Hi, fuckers. Quick sound check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I finally fixed that echo. Alright, so since I'm feeling better today, I figured I might as well get another stream in. Oop. Did not actually turn that down. Alright. The Neko was supposed to be here. I guess she got tied up at the last second. So they're up to mission 16. So not much longer now. I imagine we only have a couple missions left with our boy. And going back through the tunnels. Return the conqueror of the fire hell back to his domain. The fire hell. There needs to be an ice hell, a storm hell, and a poison hell.
Oh,
if there's 4, you can get away with just 3. See, if it's just 3, you want fire, lightning, and ice. If it's 4, you use the 4 elements unless one of them doesn't make sense for some reason. Then you replace it with poison. Speaking of poison, how much shit does Dante have to deal with where his life is constantly depleting? It's like almost a cliche at this point. And this is just regular ass poison gas. Oops, right, I had to do the mission. Okay, so I don't have Snatch. What's good for these guys? Yeah, I have fucking Pandora now, I forgot. Bam. It'd be one thing if I had freaking Snatch on me. Wait, what does Pandora do with... Oh, that's Swordmaster. Oh yeah, this thing. How does this work? Do I mash? Oh, I probably have to press the gun button. I'm stupid. I haven't actually practiced with the weapon. What I want to do, bait him? Oh, I gotta shoot him? No, you don't. Okay. Oop. About to wonder where you guys went, and I realized you were gonna hit me right as you did. And I doubt that can keep up. Damn it. It's on the ceiling. unreliable. It's not gonna work. I'm noobing so hard right now, we just started. Okay, that worked. Yeah, got my health back for that. Cool. Okay, so when all those fails, just shoot shotgun in a random direction. That seems to work. Oop. Playing this again? Nope. What, you don't want to play the game? Alright, suit yourself. Am I better out just using the bow gun? I mean, they don't track, though. Can't use them in the air. But yeah, if you can line up a straight shot, it's pretty reliable. Do I even need anything over here? No. Hey, that's where you came in? Oh, because we're going back through the lab. Okay. Sorry, just taking a sip. Yep, figure there'd be an encounter here. New enemy? Nope, just more of these things. Okay. Hold on, is that an echo? Oh. Never mind on Neko. No. The real problem is that these fucking sword birds are just fucking annoying. You'd think the second one of those rockets would have hit me. No, turn around and hit the other one. Oh, this is my double jump. Oh yeah, I did upgrade my jump to be an attack, didn't it? I know I did that for Trish. Yeah, I love how they have to put a barrier there even though the glass is broken. Could have just kept the glass. Or put it back up, I don't know. Are we out of the poison gas? Looks like it. isn't that already activated? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, poison gas is inside, got it. Ow. Thought it was gonna be my rapid kick. Fist in your ass, that takes him out. Every day it looks like Soul's been completely sucked out and they just have the same comments, come on. I haven't gotten to fight one of you yet. Are you an elite? Well, keep them coming, I'm having fun so far. Maybe for door might be better. Shit. Why did I try to charge that one? Those don't have a whole lot of range, okay. My shit now, buddy. Yeah, that shit does not have the range I want. Guarded there. Trying to see if you can charge up that rapid kick. See, that's weird to do. charge up the follow-up hit to it? Yeah. Possible. There's no way it would. I come this way. And I'm wasting time. I'm doing all this while breathing in the noxious fumes. It's no longer painful to breathe. The poison test must not reach this area. Yeah, make it painful to breathe and then do me a bunch of shit that requires exerting myself. Fun on the bun. Oh. Could have made that. This will bring us back to that mining town. Now this brought us back to Fortuna Castle. Is there a point to leaving the castle so soon? I mean, it's gotta be something else around here if we investigate, right? Hidden orb or something? Yeah, I don't have the wall run anymore. Come on. That's like the only thing Trickster's good for. Well, I guess we can take a look around. Let's see what's in the library. Might get some extra fights, which is always a good time. You're not the one that did that. I think that's what you get. Just wondering, how did I miss you? You're like just hide in the corner the whole time? Yeah, you're thinking I lose track of you in the chaos and you'd slip out when everyone else is dead. You know, pretty clever. I get that, I get that. Should have just played dead, honestly. Okay, so Neko is officially a no-go tonight. No enemies popping up in here. Ooh, but I knew this would have come back. Like how it holds a suitcase like that. just spawn all the way in there, dude. Can't use Snatch to get their close off. Anything with fire or explosions tends to work as well. Ow. Yeah, I love how the debris threw off my explosion. That's nice. Nope. Still haven't completely got rid of that cough. Everything I'm remotely interested in. Unless we want to go to the torture chamber. Yeah, we're good. Hold on a second. So I don't get this door. This one looks like it's upside down, right? When you go outside, it's arched at top. What the hell? What directions do those doors even swing? And there's gonna be a bunch of frost demons out here. At least they are on Legendary Dark Knight. Oh, no frost demons. Got some hellhounds, nice. I was wondering when you guys showed up. Yeah, you're in the hallways of Fortuna Castle in Legendary Dark Knight, which I just now realize is a Resident Evil reference. Alright, time to shoot some dogs. Oop. One-shot you with Lady on a harder difficulty. Why is this taking so long? Guess she's got better guns. Does this secret spot still work? Yep. Cut you guys down for some health. At least a couple of you have health. Door works a little bit better on you. I'm taking about a bar of health per hit, so. And I'm completely forgetting about its short-ass range. Why does my nose always like to be runny whenever I'm streaming? Pain in my ass that I have to keep sniffling. So does it mean we got a big flaming guy again? I'm thinking go Sword Master on his ass, and there should be an enemy spawn here, come on. I still keep these little things up even though I can't use them. Oh come on, I should have been able to catch that. Yeah, it's hard to see that it's on top of that shed. Yeah, remember, go through this little mining area first. Remember you. Let's go ahead and stock up a little bit. Well, we can't stock up on much. And we're at the point where we want medium and large stars more than... Alright, let's stock up on our mediums then. And then one large for the road. Yeah, that'll do it. It's just standing there, menacingly.
You don't say.
Wait, you're trying to say his tail smells?
Wish you would have noticed me earlier. Now my coat's all charred.
Why would you use a coat that would get battle damage? Oh, so it's not the same demon, it's just another version of the same species of demon. Does this ground hurt me? Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me step on this molten rock to see if it melts my foot. Yeah. So what, we just want to stinger you, maybe some Pandora action? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Oop. Stab you in the pee hole 26 times, that's gonna hurt you. I should be able to jump over that shit. Fuck. Okay, I can't trickster out of those. Oop. Timed it wrong. Come on. Die. Really? Fucking had to hit you in your Achilles heel there.
You can stay and die. Or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
Cool, you're just giving me a new weapon.
That's a letdown. I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks.
But don't get to turn his ass into a tool to use against his own kind. That I'll then just forget about in a year or two or whatever. Because Dante doesn't keep track of his shit. Okay. What's this now? What? Oh. I mean, she used finesse initially. Okay, hitting the angles, that's nice. Right, right. Okay, but you don't go full force right off the bat, you build up to it. Yeah, yeah. Ramming motions towards the end, that's nice. I'd say 9 out of 10.
The engine.
He's almost perfect, just
You're
needs a little
all
bit more finesse.
satisfied. You are set free.
Set free.
And don't look so big from where I'm standing. Now it's just you and me, Mr. Savior.
Lucifer, hellish weapon capable of summoning infinite number of exploding blades that hover ominously in the air. Yeah, they look a little similar. I might get them mixed up. Oh, nice. Over the left shoulder. Stylish asymmetry. Okay, so the rose makes them detonate. Okay, so this is a trap weapon then? And with Swordmaster, I can reset any of the arrows I place to focus on a single target. It looks like my limit is 6. Well, we'll play around with it when we get to the upgrade menu, which is coming up right next, so yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Result screen, let's go. Alright, let's see. 30 minutes, B. Probably would have made an A if I wasn't playing around just then. Oh well. Just under 75% orbs? Yeah, come on. No, still got an A for the overall mission. And I go for strings. Gain possession of Yamato. Yeah, I love how it's considered a sword, not devil arms. I mean, that's nearly all the points we have, but, But honestly, just play on Dark Knight mode for a couple rounds, you'll have more than enough points for anything you want. That's all I got, is just one extra move. Did max out my styles, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've got everything I'll need for Dante. Can't afford any supplies. Let's go. Adagio for strings? Adagio? Some kind of Italian term, I'm assuming. Kind of shame, because if you put the Gilgamesh on with this, you could have, like, you know, half a set of armor. Now you need something that just gives you a sick-ass helmet or mask. Either a full face mask or one that just covers the mouth. Let's actually look at my skill list. Move rages the ring of swords around you. Okay, lots of delayed combos. Okay. So I guess it's just sort of a half trap, half cover weapon? Spread weapon? Splash weapon? Yeah, I was about to say, are there enemies here? just scarecrows. Alright, fine. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. You can damage them now, but you can pay it off. It's basically you do a taunt to cash in damage for extra damage. Or even just attempts at damage. Yeah, okay. I can use this. This is definitely more of a crowd control weapon. Because these guys, I need power and speed. Ah. Yeah. I don't. Do the rapid kick, dumbass. There we go. Obligatory 100th reminder to switch to a new controller. Come on, in any other game there'd be something hidden up there. Come on. Yeah, just me or like all towns on PlayStation 3 looked like this. I think it was just the visual effects, the film and everything PlayStation 3 had. Like, this is giving me some Resident Evil 5 deja vu. Which I'm talking about another Capcom game, so yeah, that would make sense to be similar visually. Probably built on similar engines. They were literally built on the same engine, weren't they? Oh, yeah, we should probably save shotgun for you guys. You definitely don't like that. And again, nothing likes the shotgun in Point Blank. That's why the shotgun is GOAT. And I'm not even a shotgun guy, and I believe that. Yeah, I love it when I get to S rank without even trying. I'm literally just figuring out how good this weapon is. Where'd you go, you ghost fucker? definitely don't like Lucifer, so I'll definitely use that against them. Really, you just need to figure out how to disable their cloak and then you got them. Oh, we actually go through this door. I was about to say, up next was a tiny room with a lot of enemies, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, these were the streets we couldn't go on earlier, right? Yeah, because that's the walkway we used before. Let me see the building whose, yeah, that's the building we got on the, like, the pole on top of there. So it's the same building, cool. Fortuna Inn. So there's a hotel or an inn. Alright, street combat, my favorite. And my specialty. And all they gave me was a handful of scarecrows, come on. Not complaining, gives me more time to practice with Lucifer. I'm not really examining its damage output though. Let me try it. Let me focus on you. Let me see how this works. Okay. Okay. Relatively low damage output initially, like I thought. But then you cash it in. And I'm assuming those... See, I need to see... Okay, so enemies can run into them, but do they need to be impaled for them to do damage? Okay, no they don't. So yes, they are kind of trapped, just very short range. But that can give you some splash damage. And that seems like a pretty reliable way to maximize our arrows. Hold on. Yeah, just spam jump attack and then use Sword Master. But I like it. They make throw in the rows a nice little finisher to your combo. Ooh. Oh, I thought they would return to me even if they were embedded, so guess not. So if an arrow is stuck in an enemy, it stays in that enemy. Okay, they don't hang around forever, I didn't think they did. Oop. Alright, I think I've had my fun. Have to remember I'm on the clock. If I take too long, my souls go down. Which is stupid, I hate that. The game should tell me how long it takes for me to beat a level, and it should track that, but it shouldn't count against my score unless I'm playing specifically for it. Right, like a quick run mode. Which, for the record, more games should have speed run modes as a New Game Plus option. I'd do something like that if I made games. You beat the game and then you unlock speed run mode. But you need to beat it to unlock speed run mode, because you need to already know it. Although, knowing me, I probably would make you pay to unlock it initially, if you could. If you really wanted to. If you're just a speedrunner, then there you go. Pay a little bit extra and you can speedrun the game without having to play it all the way through once. Just an option like that. I wouldn't get too greedy with the DLC and shit. And actually be just perfect about it. So what is this? This is black or red? Wait, what does that say? I think it says king bed, king beer, maybe? Oh, is it just brands? Is this a bar? How would a religious town like this have a bar? What's this? Restaurant cafe. Yeah, they couldn't decide what they wanted, so they made it both. Oh, health upgrade. I wasn't needed that. Because I haven't actually been beating any secret missions. But frankly speaking, once your health bar gets up to 15 units, you probably have all the health you need for the game. Which is probably why they have like the 6 or 7 you can buy, because that's all you really need. Okay, so which door am I supposed to go down here? Yeah, I love how this is an obstacle to Dante. To be fair, that direction looks pretty boring, so... That's a pro trick for game designers. It's not enough just to place an obvious barrier here that lets you know that you can't go past this point. You kind of want to make what little you can see as uninteresting as possible so the player knows, yeah, there's nothing in that direction. Even before you get up to it. And it's justified by Dante being Dante, because he gets bored of shit. So, yeah, he's like, yeah, there's nothing in that direction, why would I bother? Okay, well this building looks important. Where are we anyways? Ferrum Hills? Ferrum Hills. And Ferrum Hills. What kind of intersection is this? This isn't even an intersection. Or, I guess it is. Why would they have a door like that on a driving road? That's not even 2 lanes, dude. Look at that shit. The door's smaller than the road it's on. What are they thinking? But again, I think that goes for the church, so I guess if they only open it to cars they want in. So wait, are all these streets Ferrum Hills? I don't get it. Okay, so let's see. I'm seeing multiple entry points on my map. I think... Oh, there might be the ones on the walkway. That's probably what's throwing me off. Alright, let's see what's in here first. Oh, that's a gate. How did I not see that? Yeah, they have the doorways from the second floors as part of this map, and that's throwing me off. Hold on. Grab some more of my stupid juice. And that's the blue raspberry shit, so I probably won't be drinking that as much. You think being a 90s kid, I love blue raspberry more. I don't know. I never liked the taste of blue raspberry. I just got blue raspberry stuff because I like the color blue. Can I turn my camera up to see what the fuck is that going on? Okay. Fine. Ah, more of you guys. Alright. Hopefully I know how to deal with you now. Oh yeah. Lucifer's definitely affected getting them disrobing these guys. Ugh. And it's perfect because they hold. Okay, I think you are my priority target. cloak? I guess he did. Alright. Yeah, look how that 1 foot high fence is fucking saving you and screwing me over. Now, bitch. Yeah, figured the big guy was gonna come out. Ah. Yeah, motherfucker likes to flank ya. Ah, goddamn, this snuffy nose. Ugh. And it's always when I'm fighting, too. Is it because I'm breathing harder because I'm more tense? Because I'm excited? I can only assume such. Hold on. Alright, let's see how Lucifer works on you. Yep. Probably die before I decloak him again. At least Lucifer gives me an option that's good for that I know that's good for dealing with those guys. I forget, what did I figure out to do when playing as a lady? Or not lady, Trish. Because Trish doesn't have a whole lot of fire. Mostly lightning. Isn't there another trash can I can get something out of? Nope. Yeah, it's probably destroyed everything else. I'm surprised this area isn't more flooded. That fountain's been destroyed for what? How long's it been since we left this church? Maybe... couldn't have been less than 8 hours, could it? Putting that statue right outside the door, that's obviously a boss fight. I'll just go ahead and take you. Go in with our defaults. Oh my god, stop double tapping. Here we go. Has it already been an hour? Jeez.
It was my assumption that those demons would prove far inferior in the face of your tactics.
But no, seriously, dude, what happened to your stutter?
You summon and kill.
Huh.
Summon and kill. I fail to see the logic here. Is sanity the price to pay for power?
I mean, I'm losing my sanity already, so I don't mind paying a little bit of it to get more power. That's just my situation.
It takes a journey to hell for them to accept and praise their god.
Huh.
A fact that tickles ironies.
Do you think God hides in heaven because he's afraid of what he created?
And your judgments interest me not.
No, seriously, how do you get Steve Buscemi to say something so profound in a goddamn
What is rightfully
Spy Kids movie? That's just not fair. Oh yeah, this fucking locust sheep thing.
Is what you think. And that is why I wait in your power!
You will fumble the proposition of my quest. Though I encourage for an opportunity to battle a being of such grand delusion
Wait.
as you
What?
is a sweet.
Oh, come on, Dante. You should be looking down this guy. He shouldn't even be worth the blood stain on the sole of your boot, yet you're taking him seriously. That's exactly what he wants, you fucker. You are bad at this. Oh. Why didn't I use Stinger there? Ugh. Yeah, I love how he'll knock me down and then use a follow-up attack anyways. Whoa. Oh, thanks for staying on ground for a second. Oh. Man, what did he even take from me there? Didn't take any of my double trigger. Did he heal? I wasn't paying attention. No. Okay, got me with one of them. Good on you. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, the motherfucker does heal. I forgot. Completely forgot about that. Man, I'm better off just keeping some of these alive, but I imagine if I don't kill them quickly enough, he could just get his health back from them too, so... Nope, he just straight up fucking steals my health. Okay. What if I roll a guard through this? Okay, that doesn't work. Wow, I'm surprised I survived with that. Alright. We got a full devil trigger though, but with our health that low, I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, no, we'll take the small, then we'll go devil trigger. Oh, we could just interrupt that attack. That would have been helpful to know. Whoa. So is Carney already in the air and in trajectory to hit that? Oh, shit. Okay, he brought some of those land sharks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Or did they despawn? Oh, shit. Got me in the fucking ankle, really? Or was that more like the heel? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna be able to dodge out of that. Nope. Looks like I did. Yeah, I actually didn't need that heal.
How?
Waste of an item.
Between us!
You surrendered your humanity.
Oh, your stutter's back.
It's that simple.
But you are not human. So why am I inferior?
You assume humans are weak. Okay, yeah, their bodies lack
Says
the
the
physical
half-demon
ability of
who's so much stronger than humans because of it.
But humans possess something that demons don't.
What? What is it the demons?
Ugh, your anthrophilia, God.
Sick of my research. Please tell me.
Look, I'm sorry. No one should be able to complain about me being a misanthrope when so many goddamn fiction, something that I love, is full of anthrophilia.
Do your homework first.
Also, why is my stream manager not on chat mode? What the hell? But no spammers so far, so that's good.
And the rest is silence.
Alright, so imagine with this, one more boss fight with Dante, then we close the game with Nero. We're on mission 17, aren't we? Or are we on 18? fuck? Hey, you put it in a hell chamber. God damn. It's Satan's Excalibur, if he was a weeb. Alright, less than 30 minutes and I got a C rank, come on.
I know this thing's a major cultural artifact, but it's bad for the community.
Yeah, because he could just do that shit. It's not like he ever practiced with the sword or anything. Or wait, did he take the sword after 3? I can't remember.
You get it back?
That's one sword.
And one to go.
Women on screen.
Need some company?
Come on.
I think
Wait.
you better help the others.
Here we go,
Try
armpit
to
shot.
get them as far away from here
That's
as
what we
possible.
needed.
Got it.
Oh, you know she wants her armpits to be seen. She moves around like that while wearing a goddamn corset. Well, she is absolutely an armpits girl. The Destroyer. Confront the Savior. Well, I'm torn because we have about 3 missions left. Now, I'm thinking that this would be a good mission to do and then finish the stream here, but then I'm worried that the next 2 missions might be too short for a long enough stream. So I think... What do we got? An hour, 20 minutes? Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. This is just meant to be a fun little thing since I was feeling rambunctious anyways. Yeah. Unless you want to see me try playing... You know what, just for fun of it, let's do some Legendary Dark Knight with Lady. Might as well, right? Because I love playing as Lady, and I will say this again, they should have absolutely given her fucking submachine guns instead of the regular handguns. Right, they fit her so much better. It's also fun because Lady's the only character actually you play using the default control screen. Who I want to target. And the fact that her double jump is also an attack is great. Yeah. Yeah. Gah! Man, in my defense, I wasn't taking that fight seriously. Whoops. Oh, I meant to retry mission. That's going to count against my score. Come on! as soon as I wanted, and I got that hit. Ah! Man, I could just be derobing them. I could just spam the grab button, okay. Oh, their health is already low enough.
Like my upgrade?
Oops. Ah, I'm stupid. Yep. Wait, can I run on the back? And they're giving me a gold orb, even though I shouldn't be able to hold any more of those. No, you can't run on the back edge. Being failing that, you could just try to make a grab for the item. That's the opposite of what I meant. Oh, right, you can't make a grab for the item because then the targeting has priority. Cool. Cool. Well, I don't need the gold orb anyways, so let's just go. Because I'm stocked on those. I have to wonder, why did they not have dual wielding the shot pistols? But I guess you couldn't do the nunchuck thing otherwise, so yeah, fine. That would actually hit it. Remember to slow your descent for a second. Just scarecrows? Okay. Twice. I'll take it though. Oh, come on! Get all those precious little orbs. Yeah, Lady's not so good for mining these crystals. Do the grenades even work on that? Shit. In my head, grenades count as a projectile weapon, so... But they shouldn't, right? They should be a splash weapon. And hold on, my cat is... For me, I muted myself. Alright, back. Okay, a bunch of these guys at once. I was waiting for this encounter. I feel like there was one before, but it wasn't enough. Like, this is volume. See, one good thing about her double jump is that it gives you a way to deal damage and keep yourself out of harm's way while you're waiting for one of her multiple charge attacks to go off. It's fun. Seriously, you can just shit all over a boss's health bar if you can get a fully charged off rocket. Ah. Fired the shotgun 1 second too early. Well, 1 millisecond. Pretty sure with the power of this shotgun, I don't need to give a shit about their shields. And so far, my assumption's been correct. And then one of her attacks is a retreat move that does splash damage. Look at this shit. This is one of the hardest difficulties. I'm hitting at triple S rank without even trying. Just because the lady's that badass. Oh, it's Frost. Should have realized. Alright, we'll go for level 2. Yeah, you only do level 2 for these guys. Yeah, I love how Lady is the only character I play with the default control scheme because the default control scheme is her fighting style. I never understood that. I never understood that square/X was gun and Y/triangle was sword. You'd think it'd be the other way around. That's how I've always said it. Because that was more intuitive to me. Right? At least with Nero, he has charged attacks, so it kind of makes sense that you do it that way, because it's a little bit easier. Right? That's actually why I switched to use that default control scheme with Lady, right? Because she has charge moves for every single one of her guns, right? And it's really easy to hit the jump button while still holding down X. Right? And I can still hit Y if I need to. Right? I think it's only the circle button I can't really use, and even though that's not technically true, I can finagle it if I really need to. Actually, I forget, what part of the story are we on? I think we're on the part where we wanna... Oh yeah, we got the wing talisman, right? Yeah, okay. So this is where we wanna break the chandelier. Don't think I forgot about you. Now, I do appreciate how they make individual cutscenes for each different character, as long as they're not story cutscenes. But I have to question, what is the actual logic behind this progression, right? So the idea, if I remember correctly, right, is that Trish and Lady were warning Dante about Fortuna, that they were worshipping a demon as a god and they were collecting devil arms, something like that. And then Trish went ahead of both of them, and then Trish and then Lady followed her, and then Dante showed up fashionably late as ever. So, like, is the idea that we're, like, following just after Neuro, but they're just making us do the same things as him, just for dramatic effect? And okay, where does it leave us? 1 hour 36 minutes? Yeah, look at that. S rank on Legendary Block 9. I am badass like that. Yeah. See, I used to continue. Damn it. See, that's why I wanted to retry the mission. That's gonna count against me. But then again, I made S rank, so I guess it doesn't matter, so... Okay, I guess it works out then. Yeah, it's a big hole. Yeah, way to throw off the dramatic tension. I wasn't actually trying to break it, but okay. Oh, yeah, okay. We don't actually know what's gonna pop up in this chamber this time. Can't just be more land sharks, right? Or would it be because that's the... Okay, I guess it is. Okay, so long as I'm, in general, not standing in one place, I'm probably safe. It's like 90% of the comic of this game normally. Okay, you know what? I feel like these guys are a bigger threat than you are. Like, I'm sorry, land sharks, these guys right here, like, I don't consider them a threat at all. Because you just gotta hit them once, and then you can stun them. Right? I don't consider them a threat, but they're my priority target in this fight. So I think you guys just aren't trying hard enough. Now, if I come back through here as Trish or Dante, it's gonna be another story, but... Whoops. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I kind of figured splash damage was going to be a saver here, like it always is. Oh. Wait, does that mean playing on Lady is easy mode? Yeah, that can't be true. Virgil is easy mode. Because Virgil's cheap. At least with Lady you have to actually work for it, okay? Yeah, you got to spread out the damage. That's great for crowd control, but that's basically all she's got, is crowd control. When it comes to a singular opponent, she tends to struggle. Because she's got enough mobility to stay ahead of them, but not enough concentrated fire to really get that damage output that she needs. So against crowds, right, Lady can just clean the room, right? But in a boss fight, she needs to take her time. And I kind of like that. Alright, let's go. Whoops. I completely pressed the wrong button there. How do I keep doing that? That's not a mistake I make even when drunk, and I haven't been drinking, so... Alright, I was actually hoping for a comment counter. No, no. Ah! I wasn't even intending for that to happen, so let's just redo. Cheap viewers at blah blah blah. Fuck off. Oh, damn spammers. Oh, great, I gotta go through the land shark tunnel again. Maybe... Oh, god damn it, why did I press that again? No, it's weird for me because I press... Okay, so I have Devil Trigger set to L1. Right, but I have Weapon Slot to L2, but Weapon Slot is also an R1, so I keep getting thrown off. The problem is I'm using an Xbox controller, so in terms of holding a button down in order to target something, a trigger works a little bit better. Controller design. User interface. These are important things to understand. Oh, come on. I was literally anticipating... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I like that. You can just slam them over and over again. That's one way to deal with these things. Yeah, I saw the ground of 4. Yeah, you're the last one, aren't you? Alright, I'm just slamming into the ground repeatedly. Okay, you're dead now? Cool. We need to get at least one fully charged rocket off. Yeah. You get one of those off, it immediately brings your style up to S rank. It's worth it if you can find the 4 seconds you need. Yeah, which is amazing. Lady is the only character where in a fight I can actually want to and can afford to stand still for 4 seconds. Actually, what's the 4 seconds that I missed count? Hold on, let me see. Actually, you're a perfect target, so let's go ahead. Alright. Okay, so about 4 3/4 seconds. 4.5 seconds. Nope. Okay, 2 of you guys, that's fun. Aren't you guys, like, invincible? I don't even know the mechanics of how you guys work. Are you invincible until you say you're not? Or do I have to just keep hammering away at you until my attacks actually do damage? I still haven't figured that out. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and look that shit up. Let me see. DMC4 electric enemy. Oh, it's just called Blitz. Come on. Like the Assault and Frost? Did they not even... What the fuck kind of demon is called an Assault? What is that? Oh, Simon Munez is a shock trooper. Yeah, shock trooper, haha. Oh, it's blind. Okay, you do need to shoot it to make it vulnerable, so... Do you want to focus on firepower or fire rate? That's the question. I'd say we should stick to fire rate, just for safety's sake! Ah. Yeah, so you have to actually beat a level on Legendary Dark Knight for those points to matter. So figure it out. Take out the great size and then we'll deal with the land sharks. Level 2 is fine for these guys. Whoops. Damn. I mean, the game reads your input, so it knows when you're vulnerable. Okay, that seems to work. If I can pull it off. Okay, let's get level 1 bazooka charges. That works. mean to do that. Yeah, only problem with the bazooka is you can't change where you're aiming after you're aiming, so. Oh, come on. But at least I almost figured out the pattern for that. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot about... Oh no, wait, no, that should be... Alright, I got confused about layout for a second. Okay. Thought I was having to do that section with the glass paint all over, so then I forgot about the internal layout of the map. Okay, so, let's see. I mean, does it really matter how we hit it, or is it entirely random? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Alright, these fucking things again. Could I just rely on my rocket jump? I mean, that would be the boring way to do it, but it's safe. See, only video games make you have this dilemma, right? Here's this surefire way to win, but it's not as fun. It's only when we care about fucking actual records and shit this is actually fine. Like, yes, let's use the cheapest, most non-risky way to do everything possible. Only then is it totally valid. Is that totally a valid way? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the sense I just have to entirely use my rocket jump here. Or I can do what I've already been trained to do already and jump, shoot, jump, shoot. Yeah, that seems to work. Should have tried that in the first place. So is the game telling me it's decided that it's totally random? Entirely? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're actually doing the board backwards. I think so. Well, if we are, no, we're doing the back... No, we're definitely doing the board forwards. I remember the end zone being like this. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going forwards through the maze, so yeah. So pro tip, when you launch a fully charged rocket, remember the importance of the 1-2 punch. So just go ahead and send them another rocket while you're at it. Oh, purple, what do those do? Okay, 30 seconds of dodging lasers, I can handle that. Okay, purple is actively chasing me. Okay, they're both actively chasing me. Purple is actually moving while green is moving and stops. Cool. I could just run in the circle here for a second. God, isn't it so great to just immediately figure out game mechanics and then utilize them? More people who do important shit like fighting demons should play video games. This will definitely help them. I mean, I'm pretty sure video games, more than anything, can prepare you for situations like this. You need to get through a demon castle, and then you have to play a dice game. Only playing a video game would prepare for that. Or maybe a very specific TTRPG campaign. And actually, I have to send them a third punch. I love how it landed right on this circle. Oh, that's not good. Wait, we're getting purple? Yeah, we do. What's purple? Oh, okay. Purple's not good. Purple's not good. Luckily, I already have my frickin' rocket launcher equipped. You're lucky. No! Damn it! That was too risky. I should have let it go there. Nope. Wait, where's my fucking... I thought I had my shotgun equipped. You can't fucking dance out of the way of explosions. Bullshit. That is a protagonist's power. Yeah, this is the reason why they have bosses reset positions like that. It's just to throw off waiting. Because even a second level charge bazooka can do tons of damage. Damn it, it didn't hit. Oh, yes it did! Okay, cool. Come on. I know one of you want to try something. Nope, I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I love how you're fighting someone with a goddamn shotgun and you use a strategy to get as close to them as possible. I'm sure that'll work out well for you. Oh, fuck. No. Shit, I don't have the energy to mash! Do I use an item? 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 I'm on Legendary Dark Knight mode and I'm doing so well! Oh. We'll use the small. And that was a complete waste of that meter. Not that it really did much for me when I'm playing as a lady. I don't. Oh, he actually tried to use that fucking ice breath from there. Okay. You would have lived so much longer if you done that strategy, because that's how I killed you the first time. You kept doing that shit, so all I had to do was stay out of range and charge up my bazooka. Fucking dipshit. Alright. Well, we're at least halfway through the board. Alright, so we want to roll above... Wait, hold on. So we need a 2, 3, 4, or 5. For the sake of argument, let's go with a single charge bazooka shot. 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Oh, come on! Oh, it's just scarecrows. And a couple of great size. That's fine. Look at my shotgun out. Cool. Oh, it's one of those lightning dudes. Okay, see, you're the mix-up we needed. See, if this was just regular scarecrows and a great size... I'm using my own terms for these things, by the way. Because I don't know their official names. Well, I know scarecrows an official name. Okay, to be fair, I actually jumped into that bolt, so that's fine. Okay. Well, I managed to handle that. Hold on a second. Revelation just hit me. I need to use the bathroom and prepare food, but also I had a very important thought, so BRB once I've taken care of business. Okay, we're back. Let me do a quick sound check. Well, I'm coming in really loud there. As long as you can hear me and the game, that's fine, but... Alright. The important thing is I have food now. Okay, so the thought that I had, right, is that this die is always showing one face on top. So does that affect what I roll? Is that what I'm supposed to look for? It can't just be the number of attacks. Because I imagine the way it works is that when I hit it, it's going to end up random, right? If I hit it a second or third time, that just randomizes it again and again. But it can't just be if I hit it whatever the number's on top, that determines what number I get, right? Okay. So as long as we don't roll a 2 or a 6, we're fine, right? Or 2 or a 5. So let's just test that. For the sake of argument, let's go for a 3. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, I'm an idiot. I messed that up. But at least we figured out it works. So then, what do we want? We want a 4. Did I mess that up? Fuck. Another boss fight. Lucky your ass is fucking stupid and predictable. Get a rocket shot on you before you put your darkness spell on everyone. Yeah, I love how I can tap the button once and then I switch my weapons twice. That's not fucking annoying or anything. Yeah, I should probably change this controller, which by the way is an Xbox One controller, which I've never actually played Xbox One. I've only ever used it for playing games on stream. And on Discord, and on Steam and shit. I probably owned this controller for what? A year and a half before I started dealing with the drift problems? Oh, wow. You know what? I'll go ahead and use that. Fuck it. Yeah, get a brief opportunity to hurt him before the darkness fully sets in. Honestly, the shotgun is the best weapon against these fucking things. Come on. Maybe use this at full charge. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Okay, fuck it. I'm using it. I don't even give a fuck. I just want you to die. Yep, I knew you were coming. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I put enough water in my microwave yakisoba. At least it takes care of the boss spaces. At least those two. Was there another one I forgot about? Okay, there's a couple more past them. Alright. So you want a 2, but not a 3 or a 6. Yeah, the dice always moves in a pattern. I just now noticed that. Or I noticed that a second beforehand. One, 4, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 5. Now I want a 4. Okay, yeah, that does work. It was simpler than I was making it. Oh, fuck! I wanted a 5! Fuck! Ah. At least I know what I'm doing. That's the important part. Once you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter how bad the situation is, you'll be able to recover. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and go for 6. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was, but I tend to overthink things in general, so. What? No, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I miscount? Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, is there a 5? Okay, yes, there's a 5. 5 is after 3. Okay. Wait, what? So does the space I'm counting on count as one space or not? Oh my god. At least just use these fucking hellhounds and blitzes, which for the record should have been combined. I would have even come across this encounter if it was for this dumb shit. Seriously, I can't be miscounting. I know I'm inebriated, but not by that much. Okay, by a lot, but not that much for me. But I'll take this encounter. Remember, when you have a problem with dogs, all you need is a shotgun. Alright. So what, does the space I count on count as the space? Count as one of my movements? I'm in dangerous territory no matter where I stand, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and go for a 5 or 6. Okay. No. So it's definitely... Or is it a roll... Or maybe I'm just fucking stupider than I think I am. Which, for the record, you always are. Alright, let's see. We need a 5. Okay, I'm just being fucking stupid. It's somewhere between my autism and game-tism. A ludotism, if you will. Alright. We need a 3 to win this. Alright. It's a good thing I'm autistic. My pattern recognition is off the charts. I literally did not even have to think about the face of those dice and the timing. I just had to fucking observe. Being an autistic gamer is fucking badass. Oh, this is the door I want to use. Okay. Oh, this fight. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on a second. Let me eat some my yakisoba before it gets cold. Yep. I was right. Undercooked noodles. That's fine, because it just makes them chewier. So the problem with a lady is that she has her own version of Snatch, but has a greater landing lag. And we need to use her Snatch in order to win this fight. So what do? I mean, I'm assuming you can just attack the glass plane directly. That's one option. Okay, thank God there. Oh, nope, I have to play again. Oh, no I don't. It's just to win the fight. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's just stick them back right here. Okay, alright, okay, now we're ready to fight. Just need a second to prepare myself. Okay. Oh, come on, I was literally gonna jump right... I was literally pressing the jump button right as that attack went off. Bullshit. Yeah, we'll target everyone except for the one I want them to target. Oh, that was worried there for a second. Okay. Like I had that split second to do a double jump. Alright, and then we come up to here. And starts in 50 seconds. Cool, cool, cool. I don't care for shit. No. I thought this was going to be the big pit. No, it's just the rim after this, I think. Yeah, these paladins think they're so impressive. Like, you realize a shotgun and a rocket launcher, that's all I need. Right? The only problem with the rocket launcher jump is you can't use it to jump right behind someone and blindside them. But I kinda get that that's part of the point, that's just how Lady fights. Well, I didn't even need that charged shot. Alright, and then we have an encounter here. Yep. Cool, let me just charge this up for a second, buddy. Really, 4 shells, that's all it took. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and charge up another shot because I know there's another counter right behind this. And let's go. Bring it, bring it, bring it! Yeah! Oh, wow! Oh, God! Look at these guys! I haven't seen this many holy men since some joke I could possibly make about the Vatican and young boys. Fuck, I messed that joke up. It should have been something about, ornery holy men. Wait, can I just get through this entire fight just by using my rocket jump? Because that seems to be working so far. I mean, it does seem like at any one point in time, at least half of them are going to be on the ground. I assume that was their strategy. Okay, hold on. Let me just use double trigger. Just for the hell of it. Okay. Oh, double trigger actually restores health with Trish? Does it do that? Because if it did, I never noticed, because I never use it enough. Because Trish is too awesome. Oh. Seriously, why do you need... Wait, are those guys suicide rushing us? Is that an attack that they have? I didn't know. You know what? Just for the fun, I'll take you on with handguns. Fuck it. Ow, damn it. Yeah, because that's all you can do with Trish, with Lady using handguns. It's almost like they should have given her submachine guns instead. I'm always going to be angry about this. Okay. 2 things I'm always going to be bitter about regards to Devil May Cry. Number 1, Virgil is mid. And number 2, Lady should use submachine guns. I'm never going to go back on those opinions. I mean, we could check the other rooms to see what else is going on. But technically, all I need to do is leave the castle, but we'll go ahead and check the library. Always check the library, no matter what. And the gallery, I guess. Wait, is this legendary Dark Knight mode? Because I only see 3 enemies in this room. Oh, okay. I knew there had to be some twists. I was worried it was not outside the blast radius of that guy. Okay. Yeah, I figured something like that would happen. You know, I'm filling bowls. Let's go ahead and check out the torture chamber. Oh, of course, it's you fuckers. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. Oh, wrong direction. Right, I can't speed run outside of combat. I forgot about that. Alright. Torture chamber in the dining room. That's all I want to check. Honestly, this is a valid fighting style. Yeah, just jump around so that no one can hit you, and then jump in a way that deals mass devastation damage in a wide area to anyone who's trying to actually catch up to you. Because what are their options, strategically speaking? They can maybe try to catch you every once in a while? That is one problem with Lady. She doesn't really have much in terms when it comes to anti-air. One good thing about Lady, however, is that you can charge her shots regardless of status and condition. Alright, let's go to the dining room then. Yeah, I don't really like fighting you guys. You're more nuisance than enjoyment. That's a trick for these games like this. Make the enemies fun to fight, not a nuisance. Like these Geist, or whatever they are, right? Perfect example, right? You can't really damage them unless you use certain specific moves to weaken them. And like, I get why that makes sense mechanically, gameplay-wise, but that's the kind of thing you would want to save for an RPG, you know? Action game like this, like, here's my dilemma with a game like Devil May Cry. I love fighting enemies in this game. I look forward to it. I love the opportunity to try out some new tricks I thought of, or just do something I know is gonna work even if it's very cheap. It's just like, the more you raise the difficulty, the spongier the enemy gets, and that's what I hate. Here, wrong way. Hold on. Like, I'm just saying, if I start off playing Devil May Cry on easy, and then my second game I start playing normal, third game I play normal, fourth game I play expert, right? I want to feel like the increased difficulty is increased experience, right? Like, I love the opportunity to just fucking wail away on guys. And am I going in the wrong direction or something? Damn it, I can't remember what fucking mission I was completing. Shit, I don't even know what I was doing anymore. Fuck. Okay, what did I do? I went through the dice game. Fuck, hold on a second. Well, you get the idea I was getting at. Like, I'm just saying, I hate the fact that when you play this game on harder difficulties, all it does is that it makes the enemies spongier, so it makes it feel like you're working harder for lesser results, when the whole idea is that you're supposed to feel cool. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I want to complete this mission, but No, we brought the chandelier in. What were we supposed to do? And then we broke out, so then we just go? No, wait, that's probably right. Okay. I want to at least complete this mission. And they wouldn't allow me to leave, that wasn't possible, so. And that's right, Nero had to... Okay, so I did go in the wrong direction. What the fuck did he do? Right? We went into the lab. We got the Yamato. We got out of it. And then... there was that shit with the spinning blaze. I can't remember where that was. Fuck me. What mission were we on? Mission 7? Fuck, I can't remember. You know what? You know what? That's actually fine with me, to be honest. Maybe I should find some enemies to kill me, though. That I can, bank in these, crowd souls that I have. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever gamer does, and I'm just gonna let myself die because of the benefits of it. So yeah, I think that will call it here for this session. Might play something tomorrow, might not, I don't know. Depends on my feeling. I don't know, because I made the wise decision to start drinking alcohol literally the day after he felt better from feeling sick, so... And I might have actually swallowed a bit of alcohol. Just know that I make questionable decisions at the most unquestionable of times, so I'm always good for fun. Safety and peace out, everyone.